I'm Anna and you're watching Food Love. On today's menu is chicken lo mein. It's so fresh and so good. And you don't have to go anywhere to pick it up. It's really easy to make, and if you want to see just how easy, keep watching. So I'm starting with a half a pound of boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I have diced kind of small but not too small. And to that I've added some soy sauce, a little honey, some garlic powder, a little bit of dried chili flakes, some cornstarch, and I'm just going to mix that up and let that sit to the side. That's going to be our marinade for our chicken. Now for the sauce for the lo mein, I started with some minced garlic. I've added just a bit of dry sherry, some sesame oil, some fish sauce, a little honey, some soy sauce, a little cornstarch, and some minced ginger. And I'm just going to give that a nice mix, and that's going to sit to the side. Now I have these beautiful baby bok choy that I have just stacked up and cut lengthwise, and it looks like a lot of bok choy, but trust me, it's going to cook down. I've also got some julienne carrots and some green onions that I've cut in about 2-inch pieces, and then I've sliced those in half. I've also got some seafood mushrooms, pretty delicate. I just cut the root off of those and then kind of separated them. And also some enoki mushrooms, which are even more delicate. I did basically the same thing, cut the root off and then just gently separated these. So I also have here some egg noodles. Now I made these egg noodles myself because you guys know me by now. If there's something I can make from scratch, I'm going to do it. I just like knowing what's going into my food. But if you're not feeling as adventurous, you can definitely go to any Asian market and find some egg noodles, egg lo mein noodles that are in the refrigerated section of the market. Now I'm starting with a hot wok with about, I'll say maybe a half a tablespoon of canola oil, and I've added the marinated chicken. And I want this chicken to get some nice color on it. Actually, everything's going to be in layers. We're cooking everything in layers, and I want every layer to have some nice color because color does equal flavor. So this is what I'm looking for. So I'm removing that, and right into the pan afterwards, I'm going to keep the heat nice and hot. I'm going to throw in that baby bok choy. And remember how much we started with. Of course, it's going to cook down to probably about 2 handfuls. So I'm just sauteing this, and as you can see, I've got a little color on that. I'm going to remove it, and then in goes to my hot wok, my carrots, along with my green onion. And I'm basically going to do the same thing, just saute this around in the pan. As you can see, I've got a little color on my carrots here. And I'm just going to remove this. And then in goes the first batch of mushrooms. It's the seafood mushrooms. I only want to saute these until I get a little color like this. Then I'll remove them, and then I'll add the enoki mushrooms. Now these are so delicate that they're going to start to wilt in just a matter of seconds. So I really only want to get just a little color on these as well, like this. So now for the noodles, I've added about a tablespoon of oil, a tablespoon more of oil to my hot wok, and I'm doing the same thing. I'm basically sauteing the noodles, and then I'm going to re-add the chicken that we sauteed off along with the juices and get that all nice and mixed in with the egg noodles. And then here comes our veggies. I'm just going to pile all of the veggies right back in to the wok with the noodles and the chicken, and I'm going to give this a nice gentle stir. I'm using 2 utensils here. I want my noodles to stay intact. So I'm giving a good thorough stir, but very gently. And last but not least comes that sauce that we made in the beginning with the garlic and the ginger. And that's going to thicken just a little because we did add cornstarch to this sauce. So I'm just basically tossing all of the noodles and the veggies around so that they can be coated in this delicious sauce. And now it's time to plate. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I definitely enjoyed making it. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so that you can get all of my future videos. And as usual, thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you joy and lots of food love.